Pravda, founder of SUITCAFE.com. How do you measure, fit, and wear a belt? I'm sure we all do it differently, and I'm sure some of us pull the belt very, very tightly, and some of us don't want to wear it as tightly, so we wear it a little more loosely. But there is a way to measure a belt, to know if you're getting your correct size, and to wear it on your trousers. And different manufacturers measure belts different ways. And here I have a belt, and I can show you very easily how manufacturers first measure a belt. Let's take, for instance, size 34 inches. So where would you start measuring? Would you start measuring from the edge of the buckle here? Would you measure to the end of the other side here? Or would you start from this point here? So some manufacturers, when they measure their 34 inches, they start from the top of the buckle and they measure all the way to the tip of the leather over here. That would be their 34 inches. Some start from here, where you would put the leather piece inside in order to close the belt. So in my experience, the best way to measure a belt for yourself, no matter which way the manufacturer measures the belt, is to always start from this point right here inside the buckle and always go to the center hole on the belt. This belt has a center hole, meaning that there are 2 holes on the right and 2 holes on the left when you use the center hole. That's right here. So when I close this belt, and I'll show it to you now, in the center hole, the belt looks like this. And this is actually the correct way also to wear the belt. You should always try to get yourself into the center hole so you have 2 holes to the right and 2 holes to the left in order so you can tighten it or loosen it an inch or 2 if you need to. Usually with most belts there is 1 inch between holes. Now for many belts it's not necessary to add holes in case you lose weight. A belt such as this one comes with a removable buckle. So you're able to unscrew this part right here and you're able to cut the belt down in order to always achieve the right amount of space from the center hole right here, having 2 holes on the right and 2 holes on the left. Now that you know your belt size and how to measure your belt, how are you going to wear the belt? You should always wear your belt comfortably. Don't pull it so tightly that your trousers gap up under the belt, and then when you take your belt off, you have creases in your waistband because your belt was too snug. Make sure it holds your trousers up, but it's comfortable and has just a little bit of movement from side to side. And remember, try and always keep the belt in that middle hole and have holes that are equidistant on both sides so you have the right amount of overlap right here. And then everything will look great. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel here at SUITCAFE.com, and please visit me at SUITCAFE.com where you can learn more about men's fashion and have a direct discussion with me about anything you need to know about men's style.